What's up, you guys? After Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is Season 8, Episode 2, so let's get into it.
Sensors have detected an alien vessel.
Designation?
None yet, sir. Vessel is the size of a Goa'uld mothership. Closing fast. Visual range in 6 seconds.
Hold your position, prepare to fire.
3.
On screen, maximum magnification. This is Colonel Lionel Pendergast of the United States Air Force Prometheus. Unidentified vessel. Failure to reply will constitute an act of aggression, and we will respond with the full force of our weapons.
That will be unnecessary.
Teal'c.
I offer greetings from Thor, the Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet. We are aboard the Daniel Jackson.
We are aboard the Daniel Jackson?
Word that the Asgard have arrived.
Did they name it the Daniel
However,
Jackson?
it's the demonstration of our new ancient defense technology that you have forced us into. There's still time to call off the attack.
We would also like to witness the demonstration.
Your ship isn't coming. It was destroyed en route by Bob. Collective forces of the System Lords are bowing, and you're losing the war.
And so are you.
Hey, guys.
Our new colony is in grave jeopardy. The replicators escaped from the time dilation device and are threatening to destroy the Asgard.
Okay, so what can we do?
Thor believes the ancient knowledge stored in O'Neill's mind may be the key to defeating the replicators once and for all.
Jack's frozen down in Antarctica.
Oh, there he is now.
As I was saying, where's Sam?
She was captured by the replicators. Her ship was destroyed.
And it immediately shows she's arrived. Oh, her hair is longer! Clearly extensions, because you can see the cut.
Hey, sleepyhead. Didn't think you'd ever get up. It was kind of a long night, huh?
Pete.
You okay? Something wrong?
Yes, everything.
What do you mean?
This. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where the hell is here?
That was good.
Ooh.
You had me.
I
You
can-
really had
I
me.
can
Of course,
see
I've
the
been up
line
since
in her
5
hair.
feeding the pigs and the
With
chickens.
the extensions
No,
on.
Pete, honestly, I don't
You know what?
think this is real.
You hungry? I'm starving. Come on. We'll go inside. I'll whip you up some pancakes.
You don't understand. This isn't happening. The last thing I remember, I was on board a replicator ship. And this is just another way of screwing with my mind.
Okay. Here's what I know. This is not SGC. It's Montana. Nothing weird happens here, not like you're used to. A year ago, you left the Stargate program because of mental stress and because you wanted to be with me and a farm full of really stinky animals. Since then, you've been seeing a shrink because you can't seem to shake the nightmares. You've had a bad one, okay?
I'm kind of hungry.
What?
What are you gonna do?
I am going to merge O'Neill's mind with the ship's computer.
To do that, you're gonna have to defrost him first, right? I bring this up because he was near death when we froze him.
Hopefully, the pod will sustain his life.
Hopefully?
What other choice do we have?
Can't you just save him like the last time this happened? Just wipe the ancient knowledge from his mind.
And lose any chance of learning a means to defeat the replicators.
You have no right to risk his life.
I believe O'Neill would approve.
We can't make
I
that choice
mean,
for
he
him, no matter what's
put
at
himself
stake.
in this situation to
Can't you just
get
extract ancient
intel
information into the
anyways.
ship's computer? Then we can all benefit from it. Maybe even learn how to use ancient weapons on Earth.
You cannot even begin to comprehend the extent of what was unfolding in O'Neill's mind. Our scientists long ago extracted parts of the ancient library of knowledge and learned much from it. But we have been studying it for as long as I can remember, and we have barely scratched the surface.
So we'd be looking for a needle in a haystack.
A haystack of infinite size.
That's big.
I am hoping O'Neill's conscious mind can provide us with a direct conduit to the information we need.
Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. Hello? Is this thing on?
Jack?
O'Neill, can you hear us?
Hey. Hey, guys. What's going on?
Your mind has been interfaced with the Daniel Jackson.
What?
What?
The name of Thor's ship is Daniel Jackson.
All the information in the
Kind of
ship's
weird
computer
because he
is
named
available
the
to
other
you.
one O'Neill,
Right.
not
Here we go.
the Jack O'Neill.
Oh, this is cool. I can pretty much do anything I want, can't I?
O'Neill,
Oh, sorry.
if you wish, you may appear to us as a hawk.
Dang. You okay?
That's a little weird.
At least you're not speaking ancient.
There's that.
Actually, the computer is translating.
I've never looked better.
There is not much time, O'Neill.
Who was planted?
I know. Ship's log.
Can you help with the replicators?
Already on it.
Jack.
Daniel, the computer recorded the whole conversation. Thanks for your concern. Talk amongst yourselves.
This may come as a surprise to you.
Oh, I'm not sure anything can surprise me at this point.
I wish to request asylum.
Well, it seems I was wrong again.
My fleet was destroyed before I came here. My domain among the first to fall. I have nothing left with which to fight. The only thing waiting for me through the Stargate is shame and torture. So it is not true that I would be more useful to you out there. Perhaps I could be of some use to you here.
It was great. Tasted very real.
Hey, I was thinking we could go into...
Sorry, her hair is so distracting.
Come on. You can't really expect me to just play along.
I gave up my job for this. I gave up my life for you.
See? That is definitely not Pete.
How patient do you expect me to be?
Nothing you say is gonna convince me. I know who you are, I just don't understand why. What do you want from me? Why are you doing this?
Because I love you.
What is it?
Weird way of showing it.
I am unsure. It seems O'Neill's mind is building something, virtually, in conjunction with the ship's computer. I do not know how much longer his life can be sustained.
Jack, can you hear me?
I must revive him now.
Wait! Not yet!
Boy, what a headache.
Take it easy, you've been through a lot.
What now?
What's the last thing you remember?
Getting my head sucked by one of those dang
Oh, you don't remember any of it.
ancient head suckers?
You remembered last time.
And something about twins? Duke, what's with the hair?
O'Neill,
Thank you.
Thor, you got aspirin?
you should feel better momentarily, and your memory will slowly return.
Duke, what's with the hair?
The specifications for the device you created remain in the computer.
Can you answer
I
him?
believe I can synthesize it.
What is it? We don't know. You made it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You accessed the ancient knowledge in your mind and instructed the ship's computer to design it.
Doesn't mean I know what it is.
It was doubtful at best that he would remember. The knowledge of the ancients is gone.
Let me have a look.
Yeah. I got nothing. Can you make it work?
To be honest, I am still unsure of exactly what it is.
Don't look at me.
Thor, this is Commander Ajir of the Valhalla. We have lost contact with the colony.
Ajir, communications are down. What have you to report?
We have located what appears to be the remains of a human-form replicator floating in space. It obviously survived the destruction of its ship. By all appearances, it is currently inactive.
Transmit coordinates.
Use caution, Thor.
What are you gonna do?
I am going to transport it aboard.
Anybody recognize him?
No.
Is it dead?
Hopefully not completely. All replicators are linked by a sophisticated communications system. If we can use this one to tap into the network, we will be able to see what any of the replicators can see.
And if he wakes up, is Pod gonna hold him?
Probably not.
And perhaps there is no great wisdom in this.
I will transport it back into space if necessary, but we must take the risk.
What's that?
Replicator communication data. I am searching for any references to other human forms.
Zoom in. Sam,
Can you pinpoint her location?
She is within a small replicator structure on the planet. It is some distance outside the colony, near a rich vein of neutronium.
They must be using it to create more human replicators.
I thought the ship was destroyed.
At least one of the human replicators must have separated from the main ship with Major Carter prior to exiting hyperspace.
Beam it out!
I am trying. It has made itself resistant. It has breached the internal barrier and interface with my ship's computer.
Well, that's not good. These guys have just turned into T-1000. Oh! Well, I guess you worked out how it works. Did it turn it into crystals?
Had to do something.
Or like glass? Looks kind of crystal-like though.
It seems to have permanently disrupted all communication between the individual cells, rendering each one inert. We explored such a technology in the past with no success.
Great. I mean, we can use this thing to whack the rest of those bugs?
Even better, O'Neill. Now that I have seen what the device does, I may be able to modify a large version to broadcast a disruption wave over all of Orilla.
They're wearing like more, like Daniel and Teal'c are wearing like black. I've never seen them wear that.
Stop! If you harm me or any more of my brethren, I assure you Major Carter will die instantly.
O'Neill, I have successfully modified my ship to emit a massive disruption wave.
Excellent! I know you can
You
do
look
it.
like you're
The
sweating.
weapon is 50% charged. If this works, you will have saved the Asgard once again.
I'm real happy for you. I'm extremely proud. We got a little bit of a problem down here. Fifth detected our approach, and he claims he can kill Carter instantly.
O'Neill.
Hey, I know what you're gonna say. Her life was already sacrificed, and you've got your whole planet to worry about. But I got problems too. Hang on a second. What?
What are they doing?
It's like they're running away. Thor, are you ready yet?
What is happening, O'Neill?
They're retreating.
You must stop them, O'Neill. The weapon is not yet ready. They cannot be allowed to escape.
Fifth, where are you?
We must leave.
Why?
They found a means to fight us.
The Asgard? How?
The one you'd call O'Neill.
What?
So many of us are left in this city. We cannot wait for them. They will be killed.
Don't expect me to be sorry.
Your friends. They are killing. Trying to stop us.
Trying to save me.
No, they do not care about you. I told them I would kill you if they did not stop.
Then why don't you kill me? You know why my friends won't stop just to save me?
No.
Because they know when it comes right down to it, I would rather be dead than be trapped like this forever. No matter what you feel for me, I will never love you back. Kill me if you want. But if you have even one shred of humanity in you, and you really truly love me, you'll let me go.
O'Neill, the weapon worked. Reports from the colony say all the remaining replicators have been neutralized. While the ship did escape,
Well, that's good.
at least we have an effective means means of fighting them now.
That's good.
Ah, well, at least there's that.
O'Neill, I am detecting a fourth life sign in your immediate vicinity.
Sam! Sam! Carter! Over here!
You okay?
Glad to see you, sir.
Likewise.
How are you feeling?
Not bad. Haven't had the urge to go anywhere or build anything lately.
Well, you have been given a clean bill of health as far as the finest medical professionals on this planet are concerned.
Well, what do they know?
The president asked me to extend an invitation to you. Dinner at the White House.
You know what they're having?
I don't think I've had the chance to personally thank you yet.
For what?
You risk your life over and over and ask for nothing in return.
Well, don't be fooled by making a list.
I doubt very much that there's anything that could properly repay you.
You going somewhere?
As a matter of fact, the president has asked me to supervise the research of the ancient outpost. It's going to be a bit of a delicate situation, given all the various international claims already being made on the site.
Sounds right up your alley.
Okay.
Yeah, well, much more so than this job.
Does that mean Hammond will be coming back?
No. General Hammond is being promoted. He'll be overseeing all things relating to Earth's defense on behalf of the Pentagon in Washington. The SGC, the 303 program, the Antarctic
He's
site.
in charge of...
Unofficially, it's being called
SGC
Home
then.
World Security.
Any idea who we're going to be stuck with?
The Pentagon has convinced the president that there is one man who could run the SGC and make it politically viable from an international perspective, despite the fact that he is part of the American military establishment.
Do we know this shrub?
Well, you know him rather well. Brigadier General Jack O'Neill.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Brigadier.
What does brigadier mean?
It's on my list.
Congratulations.
I should be clear. Like the promotion, the paycheck, and the parking spot. But I don't really want to be in charge of anything.
Well, sadly, all those things kind of go together. So I guess you have some thinking to do.
I hate that.
Maybe you should break it down to the pros and the cons.
So what does that mean for SG-1?
I've spent my whole life sticking it to the man. If I do this, I'll be the man. I don't think I can be the man.
You'll be inheriting a pretty big can of worms with the state of affairs out there.
If Ball truly is on the verge of dominance over the System Lords, we face a formidable challenge ahead.
Plus, who knows where and when Fifth and the other replicators will turn up.
I've never had a desk.
That's a
Con.
For the record, sir, you do have a desk.
I do?
On the flip side of the coin, there is the fact that nobody knows how this place should be run better than you.
Why, thank you, Daniel.
If you don't take the job, we could end up with someone much worse. Okay. That didn't come out right.
I, for one, will miss you accompanying us on our missions, O'Neill.
Yeah, now see, I'm not sure I'm ready to give that up either. Sitting back watching you guys go off and have all the fun.
Risking our lives in the face of grave danger.
Yeah, that.
Well, I'm sure there'll be situations in which you can accompany us in the field, sir.
You'll be in charge. You can do whatever you want.
I'll be able to do whatever I want.
Within reason, sir.
You all know how much I love speeches, so I'll make this short. I wish I could say I didn't owe anything to anyone, but the truth is, I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for the courage and support of each and every one of you. I hope I can be as good a leader as we've had in the past, and as good as you deserve.
You're here.
He's like, I'm not done with my speech.
The other reason I took this job was so I could do really cool stuff like this. It is with great pride that my first order of business as commander of this base is the announcement of the promotion of Major Samantha Carter to Lieutenant Colonel.
The President of the United States has placed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, integrity, and abilities of Major Samantha Carter. Major Samantha Carter is promoted to the grade of Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel Samantha Carter. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, insert name.
I, Samantha
Insert name.
Don't be afraid.
first moment of consciousness can be frightening. I will show you everything. Share with you all I know. You have no idea how happy I am we were able to collect enough neutronium. We have much time to share. We must search for a new home for our brethren to propagate. It will pass quickly for us, though. Soon enough, everyone will know. Together, we cannot be stopped.
You got a weird obsession, my dude. Hey, what's up, you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Stargate SG-1 Season 8 Episode 2. Still nothing to do with Atlantis. I'm curious how they're going to be setting that up, but I mean that's for next week for us to work out. Yeah, I'm glad that they went down the route with the Lego monsters, that they like are more sentient and they've got like people versions of them now, because they were kind of boring before. So I'm glad that they've given them like a humanoid figure. I don't know. Now they have a way to defeat them. That's nice. But yeah. And Jack's in charge now. And Samantha got a promotion. But does that mean that they need a new major? I mean, they didn't have a major in the beginning, I don't think. But they need a third teammate. Fourth teammate. Yeah. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.